say get up, get up. When I say move, move. When I say dance, dance. When I say flex, flex. When I say Anybody Jesus, oh yeah,
only praise can take you higher, to the place where you can see the Father. Face to face, you won't remain.
Easy.
Oh my God, I'm yet to
Simple Sam. See, I should have treat me for belly. Hey, you never know, but I'm never not. Like, on my police, go ahead, you ballet. On the one, go, Niger. You don't got no kind of time, but I not talking money. Bangla boy, Otigo ye Jehovah, Ine no Bale, Ono ye Juru Nekele, Uno Dano Kani, Tayama, Aina Chakimba, Ina Emarama, Iona Yagina, Ogamaki, Ojuru Maya, Iwe is more like you, no,
Uko Chineke kwenu. Kwenu. Wezuonu. Unu mapema na botokita. Nkawa akwaru di wali master. Samuel Oso. Na mumembu ambi mose. Yana dubi. Mwenye dika Chineke o. Kanaga gobu ugu gana ndeda. Mwenye mwiliki ma Chineke ato. All the too much. Madekwa very kaja. Karaka. Ugo sisine chendo kobo. Odogwa kataka. Diko samu tinyonu na grofon kuwa something.
From the day I was born to where I did now, I never see Jehovah changing my life, yeah. My eyes don't see, my mouth to go talk and way. The goodness of God in the land of the living, yeah. Anywhere I look, yeah. Anywhere I turn, yeah. Waiting at the sea. Anywhere I look, yeah. Anywhere I turn, yeah. Waiting at the sea. Hey. No, I need more. No, I need some more. I got my home. Yeah. When I look in front, yeah. When I look at my back, yeah. Waiting at the sea. To be single. How you do, Marty? Check, check. I got my mood, yeah. When I look in front, yeah. When I look at my back, yeah. I will surely see. Shay, Emeka Fati, one big Koreana, Karigo.
Akwehola ya no. Akana oji awan. Idi ego.
I'm big, not a small thing. Fati, oh yeah, fire on. I got my mood, yeah. When I look at my back, yeah. When I look at my front, yeah. I will surely see. I got my mood. When I look at my back, yeah. When I look at my front, yeah. I will surely see. I'm be more silly. You too much, yeah. One them one you do be, yeah. You better come on. You make a party. But what I make
Onyobo na kuneno kaja Chineke mmano.
yes, so not a small thing. Bam.
Oh, yeah. Ọlọ́run mi, I love to worship you. Olólùfẹ́ mi, I love to worship you. Olówó orí mi, I love to worship you. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi, I love to worship you. My Lord and my God, I love to worship you. The love of my life, I love to worship you. My husband, loving head, I love to worship you. My maker, how I love to worship you. morning and my sunshine. You are my world. Nothing in heaven and on earth can compare to your love. Your love is more than life to me, more than summer and gold. I am that I am, the lion and the lamb. You are the one who was, and is and is to come. Olólùfẹ́ mi, I love to worship you. Seven, I love to worship you. Ọlọ́run mi, I love to worship you. Olólùfẹ́ mi, I love to worship you. Olówó orí mi o, I love to worship you. Ẹlẹ́dàá mi, I love to worship you. You are my morning and my sunshine. You are my world. You see nothing in heaven and on earth can compare to your love. Said your love is more than life to me, more than silver and gold. I am that I am, the lion and the lamb. You are the one who was, and is to come. Olólùfẹ́ mi, I love to worship you. Oh, lift your voice and you say that I love to worship you. Oh, I love and I love and I love. Yeah, I love to worship you, 'cause you are my olólùfẹ́. From a heart of sacrifice to the one who owns my life, I live to worship you. Oh, my olólùfẹ́, said I live to worship you. Oh, my, come on everybody, help me now. I live to worship you, yes. Oh. You are my olólùfẹ́. Yes, you are. From a heart of sacrifice to the one who owns my life. I live to worship. Said I live to worship you. Oh, lover of my soul, I live to worship you. Everybody lift your voice and say, to worship you, 'cause you are mine. From a heart of sacrifice, from a heart of sacrifice, to everyone who owns my life. Oh yeah. Oh, you are. I live to worship you. Lift your voice and say, oh, everybody now. Oh, hey, oh, lift your voice and cry. Lift your heart and say, I love him, I love him, I love him. Do you love him like I do? Let's take it on now, say, oh. Making melodies in your heart to the Lord, everybody. Oh, 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 yes. You are my Lord. See it, tell it, see it, once I know,
I have seen the future, though I'm not a prophet. In the book of Revelation, there is warning for the nations. He that has an ear, let him hear. Yes, what the Spirit is saying. Hey! I sing the no more kushako. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ wọlé wá, ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ti dé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé.
Àfòpiná tó lóun ó pa fìtílà rẹ̀ ní ọgbà. Ṣé bí àrùn tó bá gbọ́n lọ́gùn àsọtẹ́lẹ̀ ìpa ayé bọ́. Àfojúdi ọmọ ènìyàn ọlọ́run ọba ikú ló mú dání.
Àìsílé olóńgbò ló ń mú eku ṣakọ. Iyọ̀ tẹ̀kùn níyọ̀. Ìmọ̀ ìṣe tòjò. Àgbà kì í wà lọ́jà. Orí ọmọ tuntun wá. Fìtílà yìí tó tán, tó tán, tó tán. Ìmọ̀lẹ̀ wọlé wá, ìmọ̀lẹ̀ ti dé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. Ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. Ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. Ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. Olórí oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. Ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wálé. bless me, nyafu, nyafu. Oh, my papa, you bless me past my dreams. Take away my sorrows. Come bless me, yeah. Come bless me, nyafu, nyafu. Come bless me, yeah. Come bless me, nyafu, nyafu. Seeking, we bless you, Jesus. Lily of the valley, we bless you, Jesus. Bright and morning star, we bless you, Jesus. Rose of Sharon, we bless you, Jesus. Come bless me, yeah. Come bless me, Yafu, Yafu. We thank you, we praise you, we love you, mighty God, the great I am, King of kings and Lord of lords. Now we bow and worship you, lifting up your holy name.
When I say get up, get up. When I say move, move. When I say dance, dance. When I say flex, flex. When I say anybody Jesus,
Oh yeah, only praise can take you higher, to the place where you can see the Father. Face to face, you won't remain.
Only you can make the blind to see. Only you can make the lame to walk. Only you are worthy of my praise. Only you, only you, only you.
My name is Mr. PK Joe, a music minister based here in Nigeria.
You're my father, my provider.
Well, generally, if you're not born in a rich family, you understand what it should be in Nigeria.
Okay.
It was really a hard knock life growing up, but God was there for us.
Praise, proclaiming all the wonders of your hand.
I'm my mother's fifth child, the second son of my mom.
There is no one else.
I knew I had a good voice, I could sing. I didn't really understand what it was to have what I have until I got to like 16 when I met a pastor who took me and brushed me up and helped me to become.
Do the things you do. You're my father. You're my father.
The foundation is just the scriptures, the word of God that you are given as you're growing up. Because you can't sing gospel outside the word of God. It's not possible. Christian song is basically singing the word of God, or your experiences with God, personal experiences with God, or what God has done, you've heard, you've seen. That's what you sing. And the Holy Spirit drops in your system, in your mind, as an inspiration. It must come from God, because it's God that you're worshiping. You can't come from any other place.
when I say get up, get up. When I say move, move. When I say dance, dance.
Growing up, whenever I was actually a part of any band or group, I was also in a church choir, and then I grew up. I have my own crew called WWC, Wondrous Worship Crew. I came with a few of them today to this place, and then we've been working since 2013 as a crew. We are still here.
And I breathe without you.
I have written over 50 songs.
50 songs.
Yes. Like last year I did just 8 of them. I'm still working on some at the moment.
And have my being.
My songs are basically inspirational, either from my personal experience or the things I've heard God have done, or the scriptures I read and all that. They've all basically come from the inspiration of the Holy Spirit.
I cannot live without you.
It basically talks about the person of God, what he has done, what he can do, his sovereignty, his power, his glory, his love. All my songs are talking about God all through. There's nothing more than worshiping God, talking about who he is, what he's done, his power, his glory.
When I say get up, get up. When I say move, move. When I say dance, dance.
You don't worship God for what he has done. You worship God for who he is. He is God and he has made you for his worship. Revelation chapter 4 verse 11 says, "Thou hast created all things and for their pleasure they are." So if God has created you, he made you for his pleasure. What is his pleasure? Worshipping him. Doing every word he said is a worship to him. Yeah, it's big. Even in being a gospel artist, is a war, trying to be a genuine one.
Why do you say that?
A lot of things happen there in the music industry, of which if you don't take your time, you have plenty of people to face physically and spiritually. But because you're doing what God wants you to do, it may take you time to come up to what people will call you as limelight, but as far as God is concerned, you're in limelight. If you're doing God's will, you have nothing to fear about. Yes, we need cars and houses, but if you have the peace of God in you, cars are nothing. If you're in the right place with God, your relationship with God is intact. You're okay.
You would never let me sleep away, away.
Well, even internationally, it's not easy to be a gospel artist, except if you're not really doing it the way it should please God. If you just want to be a mixed feeling gospel artist, do this one small here, small here, small here. You can do it any way you like it and get whatever you want. But if you want to do it like God's thing, it looks somehow hard to push through. But the grace is there for you to keep pushing.
I gotta follow Jesus.
Well, I think the issue is that we have forgotten what it is to be a gospel artist.
Okay.
And because of the competition in the world, even pastors compete with those who are in the world. They want to get the best cars, best houses, dress well. Now, dressing well is not a sin, driving a car is not a sin, but as the way you do them, you're going out of God's context. The Bible says God owns everything in the world. Now, if he owns even you, you're not even lacking anything. You're in your right mind. Now, what we can do to get back to our feet as gospel artists in Nigeria is to get back to the root, the truth, the Bible, what it says about singing. But God is looking for those who worship in truth and in spirit, not in flamboyancy and in skills and gifts and all that. He gave you the gift. You only developed your skills, okay? He gave you them. You only work on yourself to develop them. So you can't just start showing off for God. Who are you to show off for God?
When I say get up, get up. When I say move, move. When I say dance, dance.
My personal song there, entitled "I Belong to You." I'm working on my music video at the moment. The one I have now is 8 tracks.
I have been to so
I Belong to You basically talks about, everybody have sinned and come short of His glory.
Okay.
But yet, He didn't let go. And then I was saying, I'm tired of being me. I want you to help me be who you want me to be. Take my hand, lead me home, because I belong to you, okay? I learned how to remember that He owns me. I don't own myself. So all those ones I do to enjoy myself, He doesn't like them. There are plenty of things we do to enjoy ourselves. He doesn't like them. So I just said, God, I'm tired of being me. Okay, I don't want to go back to myself anymore. You need to take me home to what you want me to be like.
I belong to you. I belong to you. I belong to you. I cannot explain why you love me so. I cannot fathom such love, and that you gave a life just to set me free, and you shed your blood to make me whole. Take my hand, Lord, and lead me home. I don't wanna go back to me anymore, 'cause I belong to you. I belong to you. You are God and God alone. There is no one else.
One of the things you have to first of all is discover yourself, develop yourself, and depend on God to use you.
Worthy to be praised. You are holy.
Instagram, we have Wondrous PK. The Facebook, Mr. PK Joe on Facebook. I want to encourage you to continue to worship presbyters. There's blessing coming your way as you continue to watch and be encouraged. God bless you.
When I say get up, get up. When I say move, move. When I say dance, dance. When I say flex, flex. When I say, anybody more Jesus, you are